Let me share this screen. So we are in the email templates, and give me 1 second. Let me bring everything in here. Hey man, how are you?
Good, David. How are you? Good morning.
I'm fine. I'm fine. It's always nice to meet you, man. It's
Nice
always
meeting
nice to meet you. You are my one company guy who is
you.
like a lifesaver for me,
Yeah,
because these calls are kind of like when I'm talking only if it is me talking, it's really
yeah,
difficult. When I have you, I have something to actually talk about.
yeah.
Okay, so you can see my screen, correct?
Yes, yes.
Great. Okay, so when we are creating the email templates, we go to the marketing, email, and then templates. So to we were discussing last time that how can we run a marketing campaign over the email. So for that, I mentioned that we should create the email first, and then we should run a campaign. So email template is kind of related to the campaign, the marketing campaign that we want to run using this software. So let's create one template, and okay, let's do it. And email marketing. I'm not selecting the blank template. I'm gonna select the email marketing template from here. And it gives a lot of email templates that we have in here. Let's select the financial. There are some financial templates. Let's just select one of the random. So when you select any template, this is what it's gonna put in your email. So let's use that. So basically from the templates, you can see that you can customize a lot of stuff in here. And just like a web page, you have to have basically aesthetic sense to actually customize it to make it look the best. But what essentially we are trying to do in here is we can put up like text, image, button, logo, divider. Now, divider is like dividing the section in two parts. Okay. And social media links, any photo, any code that you want to put in. Now, that code can be used for the tracking. That code can also be used for like putting up like your CSS code and that kind of stuff, your videos, RSS feed, headers, shopping cart, frequently asked questions, image slider. Now, this is interesting. If you put up the image slider, you can put up multiple images. When they receive this email, they can like click this and see the next image. So it's kind of like the email templates is kind of like creating a web page, except this is gonna go in the email. Uh, let's go back like 5, 10 years, 10 years, maybe even 15 years back. 15 years back, when we used to send out the marketing emails, we used to use HTML template, and we had a lot of trouble in there. So it's like that is the same thing, but it's the advanced version. So you have a visual tool and you have a lot of freedom, and easily it can be customized. Now, the good thing about this email template in here is you can actually see how it would look on the mobile and on your desktop. Just like your web pages, you can design it both ways. An element could be present on your desktop version, and it might be hidden in okay, I said one thing, the other thing it could be hidden from, like mobile and desktop. Okay, so let me just okay, so same way you can put in some counter timer in here. Like now, if we put up like after 5 minutes or after 20 seconds, an element should be visible, or a sale should start or something like that. Now you can put in that in here, and on the basis of the automation, you can trigger some sort of automation. Now, this is the time till you can grab this offer. And after the timer expires, you can just tell it in the workflow, the wait time, If he comes after that, give him like 20% discount. If he comes within that time, then give him 50% discount. So this timer would be for your customer to see if you want to avail that. Now, once you have like, let's go one by one. This is the image holder. Now, using the image holder, we have placed the logo in here. When you click on any element, just like the web funnel or website, you can then customize it, like which image you want to upload. You can use the AI, create the image using AI, but remember that every time you use the AI function, it's gonna cost you. So be careful. Okay. And you can upload your own pictures from media library, like this one, for example. I don't know who uploaded that, but let's just do that. And it will automatically put up the image in here. Now, email can be like, if we tell it that it needs to have a link text to display and link text, and we tell it that HTML code like email to colon and then email. And when you click on the email address, it will automatically put in, open up the email software for the customer to send the email back to you. Every time you click on any element, it gives you the properties in here, and you can customize that. You have the basic help as well as different properties, like this one is your text, the size and everything on the top, headings and bold, strikeout, underline and everything. I will be going for the text one. I will be going a bit in details, but we'll come back to that. So again, you can set up the background images. For that, you can split the canvas that you are putting this email template content on into different columns, and according to whatever your preference in here, the padding, the margins, padding, content width, should it be full width or it should be the content width. And now here you see the select color code that we have put up in here. You can select the patterns that will be displayed in here. Now this particular one we can use or something. Anyways, okay. And now since it gives you the button option, so the button option, you can put in the links or functions. So same way, now put in a link in here. Now utilization is put a link in here and make a trigger link and create an automation and use that. So if somebody opens up your email and clicks on this button, your automation will start and you can do something. Okay, so, and like as usual in the footer, we have like mailing address, and it's using the custom value, custom fields. This one is custom value. This one is also custom value, but we can use the custom fields in here as well. Like for the text that when I was saying, so you want to use any custom values, you can use this one, like contact full name. It will, whoever you send this email to, it will automatically put up their name in here. Same way you can use the custom values from here, all of them. Also, you can create the trigger links from here as well. Like we have created the trigger links in our system, and one of them is unsubscribe from the mailing list. We can use those trigger links in here, and it will automatically, our email system, DLC connector, can sense if you have clicked the unsubscribe, is it like all those functions of the trigger links can be customized. Now, once you have created your template, the design one, I didn't create that, but let's say you have made this design, you can always go to preview template and view it. Now, it gives you the option to view it all three versions, how it would look on the tab, and how it would look on the mobile, and how it would look on the desktop. So those functionality when which I was talking about, like when you select anything, it gives you the option. If I tell it not to be displayed on the mobile, only display on the desktop, and if I go to the preview template now on the mobile, that picture is gone. So you can customize the content according to your preference. See, it's available in the tablet and desktop, but on the mobile, it's not available. That's what we just did. Okay, let's make it visible. And okay, now in here, you can put in any hyperlinks, highlight the text, and then you can put in the trigger links. You can put in the simple link in here, copy and paste the link that you wanted here. And should it open within the same window, or should it open a new window when they click on the link? So you can do that. It gives you the option for that. So once you have created this email template in here, now let's assume that this is our marketing email template that we are using. Okay, I'm gonna put the demo word in front of it. Then what I would do is I would go to the settings. I would put up what name should the email go from, the email address it should go from, the subject line, and preview text. Now, preview text is when you open, like, let's say you are using the Gmail. When you open your inbox, it gives you one line preview of the text of the whole email. So you can type in all those custom fields in here, and you can use that. Once you have created this template, everything is done, like all the functionalities is done, just save the template. I'm going a bit faster. I know I'm skipping a lot of stuff in here. Don't worry about it, because most of the stuff is kind of like duplicate function as you have explored in the website or the funnel. So most of the stuff is like that. So we can, at the end of today's call, like, then we can go through any question if you have about anything. But let's just focus on the functionality, because I want to complete this whole thing within this one session. So now we have saved this template. We have used the custom fields. We have used some custom values, hypertext, button, picture, tag, and backgrounds and everything. We have set up its subject lines, from email, from name, preview, and we can use the obviously the custom fields in here as well as custom values. Now we have saved this, the accounting something template. This is. Now we are going to run a campaign through it. Now let's create a campaign, and let's use our template that we're gonna do. We can use the blank one as well as it has the same builder. You can customize that. You have, like, you can see what elements, just like the funnel pages website, you have section that you can make them visible to certain areas. Should it be visible on desktop, or should it be visible on phone, or it's visible to both? You can like customize that. You can also change its appearance, which template color it is using, any image, what are the setting for the buttons, font size, color, background color, divider, how should it look, like customizing. If you want to apply, you can apply the CSS in here to make to use the styling function. You can use the mobile formatting if you like that. And links. For links, how should which color they be using? Usually I like is blue color. Yeah, this one. Okay, whatever color this is. Yeah. So any links in there will be in blue color. Okay, now we have done this. Now let's go to, we can test it. Now that we are out of that email templates, we are in the campaign, so we can test it how is the response of this email template from the customers. So what I would do is I would enable that, and I would tell it to use this subject and this subject for first 6 people. For next 6 people, use this subject and this subject. Basically, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to check which subject lines make my contacts open my email more, or click the buttons when it in, or click on the links. Essentially, what I want them to do from this email that I am sending to them, I can do the testing. Just like in the funnel, we have like 2 different versions that we can side by side test which design give us better results. It's the same feature available in your marketing email campaigns. Okay, so you can set up with subject line, the other subject line, which one is the winning variation. You can tell it, and it will automatically, according to whatever settings you have put it in here, it will automatically use that setting to send out rest of the campaign. And remember, guys, I always say you should always send the campaigns in the drip mode, few after every few minutes. So using that, this could come in handy for delivery, openability, and also if the people you are sending this email to are responding to your message, to your content properly or not. So this decision-making time in here. So once that is done, then you can, like, any items that you have saved in here, created, you can use those items in here. And once everything is done, let's say we have set up everything in here, we can obviously see the preview, the same thing, and it tells us subject A, B variation. It can show you both variation in here. Okay, show me the preview of the B version, show me the preview of A version. It gives you all that. Okay, and we can also see its history, like whatever of the change. If I mistakenly messed up something, we can also put up the attachments in here. So any files that you want to send within your campaign, you can attach those files in here, just upload them and save it, and they will be part of this campaign email. And you can test send the email to yourself or to somebody to check how it looks actually getting delivered there. Now, once you have done all these things, then you click on send or schedule. And in here, you can send it right away to everyone, schedule it to be sent later on, batch schedule. Batch schedule is not available to me because I haven't selected any contact. Let me select all of them, and oh, it is still not available. Why? That is interesting. Okay, if I want to send tomorrow, still not. Okay, now this is interesting. I don't know why batch schedule and RSS schedule are not available, but essentially when you have created your own templates, the batch schedule is like using the drip mode function. So let's send it now. Sender name, sender email. If you haven't set it up in the email template, you can set them in here as well. Subject line, AB, both. And your preview text, and who are you sending it to? Are you sending it to everybody in your contacts? Or are you using some sort of smart list that you have created in your contacts? Or you want to send it to a particular contacts which have particular tags? So when you click it, send to everybody who has this tag. And as soon as I selected this tag, it told me that only one contact out of my contacts is having this particular tag. The same thing is pre-built segments. If you have created the segments in the contacts, you can use that. Okay, and do you want the UTM tracking parameters to be enabled or disabled? The UTM is We usually use the UTM parameters to track different things. Okay. Once you have set it up, you can save it or you can just send it and your email campaign will start. Now, once the email campaign starts, it will show up in here. It will be in publish mode, and it will, once it is like sent, it will give you the statistics as well about the campaign, how many of them got delivered, how many got bounced, how many were opened, how many got clicked on. You will have a detailed summary about that. And using that summary, I always do that. Using that summary, what happens is those emails that are bounced, I put those email in the DND list because I don't want bounce rate to go up for my domain and it doesn't blacklist me that you are just bombarding people with the email and you don't know who you are sending the email to. So check the statistics in here. You can clone the campaign. You can preview the campaign from outside in here, and it's all done. You can view the statistics in here. How much revenue was spent? What was the statistics of the email? Now it's going to give up the numbers about the whole campaigns that you're running. But for individual campaigns, always go to those campaigns that sent. Click these dots and you will have the statistics option available in here because I didn't publish it. I didn't send this campaign, so it's not giving me that option. Okay, in the statistics, you'll see from this date to this date, show me how much money I've spent and how many emails sent, bounced, unsubscribed, spam campaigns. It will show you the graphs. You can like change the graph, different graphs and see different, and it will give you the contact detail as well as in here, how many opened and which contacts, who were the recipients, what were the most recent ones. You can add in the campaigns in here and it gives you all the statistics about that marketing campaign. So now you have two different places to send out bulk marketing messages. One is using the email campaigns, and the other one, obviously, my preferred version is to use the workflow. But with the workflow, you have to work a little bit more than you can do in the marketing email campaigns. Now, the interesting part is when you create the email template in here, you can use that template in the automation, in the email action, and select just the template. So you can use the design power of this thing and put it in your automation as well. Okay. That's all about the email templates and campaigns. Now, these templates that we just have created in here, like this one, the accounting generic 6 demo, is not going to be available in contacts. So if I go to this particular contact and I'm trying to send him an email and I want to use the template, it is going to use the snippets, the smaller ones, not the template that we have created. It will not use that. So for that, to use the template within the contacts or conversation, you need to create the template snippets. Now, template snippets can have different types of snippets, and you'll see the type in here, like the text, that means SMS, email, okay. And if we add, it gives you both the option to create what type of snippet you want to create. So if I create this SMS compliance contact reply start snippet in here, this particular snippet would be available to me in conversation and in contacts. And I can use the same thing in my workflows as well. But the templates that we create in the email templates, they are not available in one-to-one conversation. Now, This particular thing comes handy when we are setting up email services in here. And I don't know if you have connected a dedicated domain, but in here is an yes, we have. So in here, we can tell it the workflow domain is this one, and one-to-one conversation domain is a different one. Now, from the marketing email templates, use a different domain, and for workflow, use a different domain. That way, you can tackle, you would know where the customer is responding more. So in general, you can split your sending domain into two parts as well. Okay. So let's go back to the template snippet. Let's add a text template. Now, here is the basic, the SMS that we are going to create. Like the name is, okay, I'm going to call it demo test. That is the name of the snippet. And I can type in something, something, something. It gives us the preview of the text on the mobile, how it would look. We can use the trigger links that we have already created. We can use the custom values in here, and it will automatically fill it. Even in one-to-one conversation, it will automatically fill it. So I have created this snippet for my Zoom meeting for the customer. If they get late, I select that template. Okay, this is me waiting for you in the Zoom session, and using the custom values, it automatically fills up the contact name, my name, and customer name, and the Zoom link from my calendar. So yeah, you can use that. Always remember, guys, the text have the character limit. 160 characters are considered as one SMS. And this is like a very old technology. So 160 characters means one SMS. If we go to so here you see the number of characters are now 196, 160. It is now segmented as 2 SMS. Now, sending this particular text will cost you twice the amount of the SMS. So keep your characters to 160, and there we go. Till 160, it would be considered as one text. You can, like with the multimedia text, like you can attach some attachments in here. You can attach them in here, attach the file, like anything like that. Oh, it should not open that. And you can then, save it. You can preview it by typing in your mobile number and send the test message. It will send you that snippet's test message to your mobile, so you can experience how it would look on the customer's mobile. Okay. Now for the email template snippet, we have almost the same basic structure, but now it has the rich text formatting available. In the SMS, this rich text formatting was not available because it automatically selects the font, the size of the font from the telephone setting, rather than us setting up the text font or the size of the font to be delivered. So name of this particular snippet, the subject line for this email, and whatever content you put in. You can also put in like image, hyperlinks, different formats, background color, text color, all those things about the rich text format that you can use in here. You can it can show you the source code for your template that you are creating in here. You can attach the files, from which address it should go, and to which address it should go. You can send it as a test email to yourself to see the preview. Though the preview is shown, the mobile preview version is shown in here, but you can test it on your email to see how it works. Okay. Now, these snippets are, as I told you before, they are going to be available in the contacts and in conversation. Like, let's say this is the one. Do we have anyone? This is like the email. Okay, let me select. Can I? Okay, now this one. So we can use the snippets in here, like the strategy call confirmation. If we use the template, it automatically puts up in here. And when we send it, it will automatically fill out these custom fields or custom values according to whatever we have. Now in here, we cannot use the templates. The templates are only available to be used in workflows or in your email campaigns. Those are the two places there the email campaigns, the email templates can be used. Okay, let's go to the countdown timers. Now, these are basically you create the template that will be available to the person for a certain time, and after that, it will self-destroy itself. It's a new feature that we have added, and have you guys viewed that we have put up some changes in the software, like the form submission portion is now entirely different UI interface. Do we have any? Yeah, it is now changed. The UI is changed. So because the new quarter has started, so we are adding some feature in here. The trigger links we have already discussed. The affiliate and the brand boards, we're gonna discuss it. Probably the affiliate one we would talk about in the next session. So let's go ahead and ask me the questions. This one is a shorter version, so we don't have too much to discuss, but still, if you have any questions, please fire away.
Thanks, David. David, like the best practice is to send the email without pictures, right?
Not necessarily. If your
Okay.
domain, so what you need to do is you need to warm up your domain first. Do not,
Uh-uh.
so when you add a new domain,
Uh-huh.
like search this thing on your Google, warm up email domain. So it will give you a number of emails that you should send on the first day. The very first day, you should not send more than 50 mails. The next day, 100. The third day, I usually do the double every day. I don't do this. I don't follow this 50, 100, and then directly 500. I double it. 200 and 400 and 800 and so on and so forth. So double the sending volume daily. Now, for the first 2-3 days, send the emails to a few of your known contacts and tell them if the email is delivered in your spam folder, mark it as safe. And if it is says, like Google sometime picks up, okay, it's a suspicious mail. Do you want to put it in the spam folder? Mark that email as safe. So the first few emails should go to those people, like maybe your other different email addresses, maybe your friends and family. Those should mark them the safe. Now that will start to warm up your domain. Once the domain is properly warmed up and you are sending the email campaign in the drip mode, you can send in the pictures, hypertext, even the buttons as well. Yeah. But normally what we suggested is always we suggested do not send the picture, do not send the hyperlink, do not send the buttons, do not send the forms. The technology is advanced so much, we don't have the time for anyone to click on the link and to go to another place and fill out some form to get their content. No, we need them to interact right away with the email. So pictures and hyperlinks, yes, we are going to send after warming up the domain. Warm up your domain first and then use it. Also, it's a very good habit. In fact, it is now required that set up your DMARCs, SPIF, and DKIMs properly. So these are the DNS record that you set up in your, okay, now this one, DMARC record, DKIM record, basically you need to set them up properly in your DNS setting for your domain. These are the policies for your email sending domain, and that tells the recipient server what your policy is all about. If it is a spam, what should it do? If he's stopping you to be delivered, then who should it notify? All those things. So use these in your DNS setting and you would be good. Then you can use it in the email campaign, the pictures and hypertext and buttons and all those things. Yeah. Sorry, I just started yapping and went on and on. But I
I'll
was
do
like,
the mark DKIM. Nice. One more question I have is this templates are individual emails, right? They're not like the full workflow templates, like purchase
correct.
template.
Yes, that is correct. So it is one email. It's
Hmm.
not bunch of emails. So it is one email. You can put them in the folders in here just to group them together. But essentially, every email template is individual one email.
Done.
So
Awesome.
why we use these folders? Because in the automation, it would be easy to search which template we are using. Okay.
Done. Now, this one, you said you connect Zoom to the snippet templates. How does that happen? Is that workflow or
So
directly?
what we have done is, if we let's go to the conversation. Basically, what we do is let's use a template. For example, this one. Now in here, these custom values, these ones are the one containing the Zoom link. So appointment dot location would be the place it will automatically pick up the Zoom if you have added your Zoom account in my profile under the meeting location and then in the calendar as well. So in here, oh my God, let it load.
Yeah.
Come on.
But this email gets triggered when they book a call on calendar, is it?
That is correct.
Okay.
That is correct. That is correct. So if that one-to-one conversation that I'm gonna have is like I'm in a Zoom session and I'm waiting for a person who is not joining me. So I'm sending in an email, okay, guy, I'm waiting for you. Are you on the way or you want to reschedule? Now for that, I'm putting in the meeting location. So meeting location would automatically pick up my Zoom link or Google Meet link or anything that I've put up in the calendar and my profile setting, and it will put that in here and it will send that. Okay.
Done. Okay. Thank you.
Right. So basically what happens is what we have usually done is at our side is we have a template for this particular, let me find that. Okay, I have to open it. Let me find you that snippet and it will show you. What we have done is we don't say that it is David that is waiting for you. We tell it it's the user that is waiting for you because we are like more than one person who are doing the same task. So snippet is same. It will automatically pick up the contact, the user detail from that, and then it will do that. Let me just copy and paste that from my actual system. Give me 1 second. Oh, doesn't have. Oh my goodness. Let me make this one probably. Does it have any phone number? No, it doesn't. Okay. Let's and the template is going to be this one and use it. And there we go. Okay, let me show you, like, let's say, David. Okay, yeah, use the David, and I'm gonna put in the SMS snippet that we usually use is this. Hey, contact first name. This is now user dot first name. If I'm using it, it will automatically fill up my name and contact source. Now, contact source is how I got this contact. So if he came from the website, it will say I'm from that website. If it is from certain business, it will say that. So I'm using another in here, custom field in here, and I'm currently in an onboarding session. Are you on your way? You can join the meeting in here. Now, this Zoom link, I have to, for SMS, I have to fill it manually because I'm changing the Zoom link all the time because I'm using a shared account. So if I'm using my account, it automatically fills up using the custom field. But if I'm using the shared account, I have to put in the manually because I use the one-time Zoom link to join. For you guys, this is a permanent link, permanent room that is using the same link to join every time, the same time. But when you schedule a call, I give one-time link to the people. So that I have to paste in here manually. And then when I click on send, it will automatically fill up the details. Like it automatically put up, it is from, this is, hey, David, this is help, this is my name from demo form, so on and so. So it automatically filled up. Now it fetched these details from, if we go to the contact David in here, and he was actually, the contact was created through this form. So it put up this value. So if he came up from a certain business, like if you're serving two or different businesses, you can use this source and do it. So you will see that in here. Right now, we haven't set up the phone number here. We don't have, so it doesn't send the SMS. But essentially, the snippet comes handy for these kind of tasks when you're already inside the call and waiting for someone, or you're quickly replying to one-to-one conversation. Yeah, snippets would come handy. The email templates come handy if you're trying to run a campaign or using in the automations. Just like before, we created this email template, which was very badly created, the membership login details one. So it will automatically fill up the login ID, the username, and the password. Actually, the password won't work because now it will send you only these two details when you log in. When you try to log in, it will tell you to create a new password by yourself. Previously, we used to create the passwords and we used to send those passwords to the customers. And it was rather inconvenient for the customer to remember those passwords. So we have changed the method. Now we don't send the password at all. Rather, we send them the link. And once the very first time when they try to log in, it tells them to create their own password. Okay. Any other question?
This image slider, is that a feature for the landing page also? Is it there on the landing page also?
Yep, it is.
Okay.
It
Because
is. It is available in the landing page. I think so. Every time I say the same thing. I'm not the design guy, but I think the element is available there. Let's add the image. This is simple image. This is image slider. So you have to put in which images or how many slides you have to add. and then it will, in the preview, it can slide.
Oh, I think I tried doing this. Now, how do I find the size of this image? Because I want to do this on Canva. Like when I upload images, these are different sizes. So I thought if I can make the frame on Canva and upload it here.
Uh, hmm. You want to know the image size. The image size, okay, let me grab you some image. Do I have any image like, okay, no, not these ones. Okay, let me grab some image. Okay, screen capture. Yeah, okay. That's an image. So if you open your image in any software, it gives
Mhm.
you the image size in here, the resolution and size. Also, if you look at in your browser, and then in here, you can like tell it to show you the image size. One of them in here is like frame size or something like that. Oh my God, it has way too many. What is it called? Don't even remember. Here, just to title.
My question is not much about this one.
Hmm.
About the builder. On the builder, how do I know what size image to add on
Uh,
this? On
okay, when you're uploading the image in here,
ah,
so you select the image from here. So it
mhm.
gives you the size.
This is the size of this image, right?
Yes, this is
Uh,
the size
the
of this image. And let's say we have done that, and we can tell it to adjust it to a certain height, or like,
it only squeezes, no, it doesn't crop.
no, it doesn't crop. It squeezes.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay. So for image slider, the basic functionality, the builder has like limitation in here. It's not that powerful, just like the WordPress. In WordPress, we have a lot of freedom in manipulating these things, but in here, it's kind of basic. So you
Mm-mm-mm.
can like, do that. The best way that I can suggest is download the image on your computer, change the size in local software like Photoshop or any of those software, or even the Canva. It gives you the pixel size, and keep the same size images in the slider. They would look good. If you
That's what I
upload different image sizes, when you slide, this button moves a bit up or bit down because the image size is different, so it can annoy the customer sometime. So
yeah,
not a very good idea. Okay.
correct. So when there is a picture already there on the template, I know I just download it and load it on Canva, so the size automatically gets there.
Yes,
Then
exactly.
when there
And
is no image,
and
there will be
within here, when you
uh,
click on the image, it gives you the size and everything in here as well.
yeah, done.
So this one within the this is the funnel builder or website builder. It does. For email template, let me see if it has the same functionality, because templates, and let's go to the membership logins, and where was the image slider? Um, okay. There we go. Okay, I'm putting it in here, and then
No, still don't
yeah,
know.
it's the same thing. But in here, it doesn't open up that image, and you don't find the size from here. In the image funnel builder, it was showing up the preview of the image full size and was giving us the detail like the size of the image and everything. But in here, you can just select the image. Doesn't give you the size. You can, yeah, change everything about it, but it doesn't give you the size.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
here comes the limitation. So you can put up like different images in here. See the preview.
So here I can do multiple slides, right?
That is correct.
Oh, nice. Okay.
That is correct. Image slider means you can add multiple pictures and multiple elements as well. So this is one. I can add another image slider as well. Yeah, there we go. Now it has different sets of images.
Oh, I think I'm thinking of a different thing.
Okay.
Like a strip. So like my students have gotten a lot of awards. So I want to put like 5 of their pictures and more. I saw that on somebody's page. I think it was on Penguin's page.
Okay. So multiple picture displayed, and when you click this, it shows the next set of images. One set of
Yes.
images, the next set of images. I think we can, but I'm not sure.
Mm-mm-mm.
Thumbnail radius, thumbnail width, background color, hover border color selected, include arrows. Okay. Let's see how it. No,
Mm.
it's
So
for
maybe the workaround
image.
is to design multiple pictures into one picture.
Yeah. I don't think it has that functionality. Does it have? Okay. Appearance. We can use the CSS for that, but then it kills the whole function of this element.
Mhm.
No, it doesn't have the multiple pictures.
Done. No.
Do we have the multiple pictures on the funnels even? Check. Oh, I don't think we have that option in here as well.
Mm-mm-mm.
This is border
Done.
style. This is this. The shadows, the styling, include arrows. Now we can shut it up. UFS. No, we don't have that in here unless we use a little bit of
Hmm.
CSS coding, but then it kills the whole function of this widget. So it needs
Yeah.
to. No, it doesn't have, even in the funnel, it doesn't have that functionality.
Done.
Okay. Okay. So Pradeep, what should we study next week?
I don't know.
Tell me about one thing that you are like avoiding to learn, and we'll go
Mm.
there.
Oh yeah. I think I'm not very sure right now. Science.
Sites?
Yeah, that's what I'm checking now. It's loading. In under sites, I think
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can learn funnels and like websites. They are also very important part. So
Not
yeah,
funnels, the other ones on the top. The
websites, stores.
no usage of forms, surveys,
These ones, forms and surveys. Yeah.
URL redirects also.
URL redirect. Oh, URL redirect is only redirecting the URL. Your domain that is added, you can put in a redirect. If like, let's say your domain is abc.com and the www1, we usually redirect the www1 to the abc.com. So what happens is if somebody types www.abc.com, it will automatically open the page for abc.com. So URL redirect is like just telling it which domain, the path, redirection style, what are we redirecting, and where are we redirecting. That's it. That is the
I was
only
looking
thing.
right, but I was struggling with this. I was looking for this on GoDaddy.
If you GoDaddy has also this function. And you can, if you have added your domain in here, not the subdomain, yeah, you can use that. Use this feature. This is right below the domains in the settings, domains, and then URL redirects in the settings. Okay, so you can use that to redirect that. Okay, so we'll talk about maybe about the forms and the layout. The UI is changed. We just got this update today. The new quarter started, so the visual changes are coming. There are functionality changes are coming as well. So every day it's gonna be new things. So every quarter we just bombard our developers with a lot of changes that they have to release us in the next quarter. So we are bombarding them with the changes, and they are providing us with the changes that we requested them in the previous quarter. So previously, you don't have the option to like customize what you want to see in here. It was a very basic one. And the list of the contacts was very basic one. Now, for forms and survey, the submission data can be really easily manageable and downloadable. It was available before, but this view was not available. So this visual change, I really like that because what happens is I use the form submission on daily basis because in all my day, when I do the calls, I give a review form to the customers and they fill out that form. And I want to see what comments they have put up on that form because that form is not directly coming to me. It goes to my boss. He checks what am I doing with the calls. Is the customer satisfied with me or not? And I want to see what the customers are talking about me before my boss could represent me. I need to fix if something is not right. So I use this portion a lot. So we'll talk about forms and surveys maybe, and maybe a little bit about the chat widget as well. Okay, now that one is also an interesting thing. The live chat that you see on different website where customer can leave the comments and you can use this chat widget to automate using the automation. You can use the AI builder and some of the AI with the external connections. Like you can even embed. Now, this is the interesting part. The chat GPT, some external software, I'm not going to go in that details, but you can use an external automation AI software to reply to the customers directly. So you are not there. That will interact automatically. We have this service right now. We are going to give you like a chat bot, which can engage with the customer and like force them to book the meetings with you. It will make your customers book the meetings. So we might talk about the chat widget, how we can create it, how we can put up on our WordPress site outside this software, using the functionality of the software, also how we can put up the forms and surveys outside the software. in your WordPress site or HTML site, and how we're gonna create the form service and how we can put up the conditions within the forms and surveys. So besides having the condition in the automations, we can like put up the condition like in the survey, ask this question. If he replies yes, take him to question number 3. If he replies no, take him to question number 2. So with the manipulation and conditioning there, we can, sort out a lot. So we'll talk about that. Okay. Great. So I'll see you again on next week, and best
See
of
you.
luck,
Thanks.
buddy.
Have
Thank
a
you.
great
Thank you. You too, buddy. Take care. Bye-bye.